Everyone in that hallway heard it. "Hey, pizza girl. Are you deaf? Or just stupid?" Aaliyah froze mid-step. The words hit harder than the heavy thermal bag on her back. She had been insulted before many times, but something about this moment felt different. Maybe it was the sharp tone. Maybe it was the way the man in the gray suit didn't even see her as human. Or maybe it was the strange tension in the air on the 47th floor of Harrison and Burke, where phones kept ringing and people ran like something was on fire. "The food was supposed to be here 10 minutes ago," the man snapped, pointing at a glass conference room door. "Just leave it and disappear." Aaliyah lowered her eyes, took a slow breath, and pushed the door open. She was 28 years old, a dark-skinned black woman with long braids, delivering pizza to survive. But what she was about to walk into would change her life forever. Before we continue, if stories like this move you, tap like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. This is Emotional Twist, where one moment can flip an entire life upside down. Inside the conference room, chaos ruled. Executives sat around a massive table, papers scattered everywhere. Red graphs flashed on a large screen. At the center stood a blonde woman in heels, shouting into a phone. "I don't care if the translator is in the hospital," she yelled. "The Dubai call is in 15 minutes. If we lose this contract, we lose everything." Aaliyah recognized her instantly. Victoria Burke, co-founder, business icon, magazine cover regular. "Excuse me," Aaliyah whispered as she placed the pizzas down. No one looked at her. "Does anyone here speak Arabic?" Victoria asked desperately. "Anyone at all?" Silence. The phone rang. "It's him," an executive whispered. "Dubai is calling." Victoria closed her eyes. When she opened them, Aaliyah saw something she never expected to see on such a powerful woman's face. Fear. The phone kept ringing. Aaliyah should have left. This wasn't her problem. She was just the pizza delivery girl trying to pay overdue rent. But her feet wouldn't move, because she understood every word the nervous executive was mispronouncing from his notes. Formal Arabic. Completely wrong. A memory flashed in her mind. Her grandmother Fatima's kitchen in Detroit. The smell of cardamom. Her soft voice correcting her pronunciation. "Habibti," her grandmother used to say. "Arabic is music. You don't speak it. You sing it." Fatima had come from Morocco at 19. She raised 6 children, ran a small import business, and taught Aaliyah Arabic before English. The phone rang again. Without thinking, Aaliyah stepped forward. "I speak Arabic." Every head turned. Victoria stared at her, disbelief clear in her eyes. "You?" "Yes," Aaliyah said calmly. "My grandmother was Moroccan. I grew up speaking it." The phone rang again. Victoria hesitated, then nodded. "Answer it." Aaliyah picked up the phone. "Assalamu alaikum," she said smoothly. The response came fast, formal, heavy with a Gulf accent. Aaliyah replied effortlessly, her tone respectful and precise. The room went silent. No one understood the words, but everyone understood this. The pizza girl knew exactly what she was doing. When she hung up, Aaliyah translated calmly. "He'll call back in 40 minutes. He wants to know if we'll have the right person available." An executive laughed nervously. "This is insane. We're trusting a pizza delivery girl with a $100 million deal." Aaliyah kept her voice steady. "I won't negotiate. I'll translate and guide." Victoria studied her for a long moment. "What's your name?" "Aaliyah Thompson." "That doesn't sound Arabic." "My mother is American. My grandmother was Moroccan. I'm what happens when 3 worlds meet." Something shifted in the room. The next 40 minutes were intense. Legal clauses, cultural nuances, payment terms. Aaliyah explained calmly, confidently. She wasn't guessing. She remembered watching her grandmother negotiate import deals at their kitchen table for years. When the Dubai call finally came, everything Aaliyah predicted happened. The small talk, the trust building, the careful pauses. Then the sheik asked, "Who is this translator?" Aaliyah's heart stopped. "My name is Aaliyah Thompson," she said softly in Arabic. Silence. Are you Fatima Alfer's granddaughter? The sheik asked. Aaliyah's eyes filled with tears. Yes. The sheik's voice changed. Your grandmother saved my family 40 years ago, when no one else would help us. The room froze. I will sign the contract, the sheik continued. But only if Aaliyah is part of it. Victoria didn't hesitate. Then we hire her. In that moment, the pizza girl disappeared. 1 week later, Aaliyah walked into the same building. Not through the service entrance, but through the front door. Her badge read, Director of International Communications. 3 months later, she flew to Dubai. 1 year later, she created a scholarship for students like her. And today, her story reminds us of something powerful. Your value is not your uniform. Your worth is not your job title. And sometimes, the world changes because someone underestimated the wrong person. If this story touched you, share it with someone who needs hope. And tell us in the comments, what hidden skill do you have that the world hasn't seen yet? This is Emotional Twist. And this was just the beginning.